part 1. And today, is it okay to show them with? Well, Erik was coming here to get his hair done, but since he decided to come 2 hours late, we had to do it tomorrow.
It was not
so
2
that's
hours
why
late.
he looks like this. So today we're gonna interview Erik, and I'm gonna move closer so we can be in the screen at the same time. Come on over, Erik.
I'm not taking this seriously.
Yes, you are. So, Erik. Recently, Erik was in the Springfest comedy show. He actually opened. My father is texting me.
He ain't do no such thing.
He opened for India Craig and Spoken Reasons, and who else was there?
Billy Soros.
I wanted to say Bullet because I just watched Juice yesterday, but but it was Billy. All right, Erik. Now tell us about your experience, just in general.
It was fun. It was. You don't talk to the people. It was fun. It was great. I loved.
Talk to me.
Who am I talking to?
Me.
I loved opening for those 3 comedians at the comedy show.
Erik is looking in my soul right now.
It was great. It was so awesome. Like, I had a ball.
The people loved
opening
Erik.
for veterans is a great opportunity,
and especially when they boo the veterans and encore. Yeah.
They only booed Enda, and she was good. Why did you guys boo her?
She has a YouTube page. I think y'all should go familiarize. You find people. This is the 20th century.
Ignorant motherfuckers.
I'm not gonna say it.
Go ahead. You gonna tell me to?
Excuse me.
Throw me under the bus.
Well, Erik. Well, it was just happenstance that this happened, and Erik was really lucky. All that somehow turned into him opening for these renowned, I think, comedians.
Something like that.
So go ahead and let us know what went on that night or that week.
All right. As I was telling Rhia, you know, I've been a stand-up comedian. I didn't tell people till recently, but
12 times. Oh, go ahead.
So, I've been asking Mr. Terrell, can I come backstage and, network with the comedians, get their numbers and whatnot. Because, I'm a stand-up comedian. And, it wasn't believable until Mr. Terrell saw the article that the script ran a week before the comedy show. Talking about, campus comedians, Erik, Terrell, woo! And so, I got Mr. Terrell to read the article. And so, he takes me seriously. And he's like, yeah, I'll come backstage. He had me promoting the comedy show. I went to Mr. Terrell and I'm like, yeah, I'm here, so just whatever you need me to do, I'm here. Let me know what you need me to do. Because I'm, going to help him out so he can let me network. And I don't know if I was a little too quiet, but he just kind of ignored me. He paid no mind to my existence at the time. And so
his skin wasn't light enough.
I'm black. He went backstage and I just eased my way backstage because the little door behind the backstage door is a little exit door, and he was outside of that exit. So I went to that door, that second door, and I'm like, yeah, I'm in here. I'm just in here. So let me know, if you need me to do something. And so when he finally came inside the door, he invited me upstairs, and I was talking to him. And that's when these girls that he works with, they was like, oh, that's the guy from the video. What ain't you girls say? You should just let him open. Let him open. And I'm like, open? What are they talking about? I didn't come here to open. And so I just knew Mr. Terrell would say, oh, not tonight. Let him open, I knew he would say, next year maybe, I don't trust him. But he said, yeah, you want to open? And so I was like, yeah, of course I want to open. Me, I'm going to open for you. I'm going to open. And I opened. I didn't want to open, deep down.
And they loved them. I wasn't at the show, but Twitter was rolling. Twitter was booming when Erik was on the stage. All I heard was they be like, E, what is up there? Go ahead. Shout out to Philly. Shout out to Honors College. Shout out to niggas with braids. Shout out.
Niggas with.
How does that feel to get... Hampton is a very tough crowd. How does it feel to gain acceptance from one of the toughest crowds in, I don't want to say Virginia, but in the East Coast?
Well, you say it's tough, but I mean, honestly, I don't want to sound, nasty or conceited, but it wasn't that tough for me because they trusted me. They didn't know Enda, the girl they booed. before she came up, they knew Spoken Reasons. You know, they knew Billy Sorrells. Half of them knew Billy Sorrells. And me, you know, just as on a personal level, you know, like Spoken Reasons, they see him on YouTube and whatnot, but they knew me personally. So they're like, you know, we know him, we trust him, we know he's going to make us laugh because he always makes us laugh. So I didn't have to prove my competence.
That to 12 to what's the yellow?
Yeah. It was fun.
Yeah. Well, all right. That was our first episode of E and Rhi. This was extremely impromptu, so just